Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Welcome to My Time to Journal, an untrained person playing with lots of art supplies and having fun. Join me.
We are on day 2 and the prompt is moon. Now, before we get started, I'm going to do a couple little extra stickers on yesterday's work because I've gone through some more stickers and found cameras and they just are begging to be in here. And if you'll notice in the lower right hand corner, I have a number. I replicated what Job has done in the last 2 years of December Daily and made little tiny numbers, these, off of backgrounds that I have made in Procreate, and then added the number and the day for January, and then I'm going to write in the prompt. So today is moon. I'm going through this sticker book. I'm bound and determined I'm going to use stuff this year. I said that last year and other years, and I'm really tired of all this stuff that I have. I'm downsizing in a lot of other avenues of life. Just because of my age, it's time to get rid of stuff that's hanging around, and it's going in a journal. You sit still at my house, you're going in a journal. So these are all the things I ripped out of the magazines at the beach the other day, and I'm going through and looking for some letters, and I'm going through and looking for color shades. Some of it's not in the camera. Stay tuned for the watch. Anyhow, I'm looking for dark colors, the moon. Not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. Kind of letting the pictures dictate, or the colors dictate what I'm going to do. I do have that round sticker out of that sticker book of the moon, and I found some letters in all of this, and but I have a tip in from with the blue paint, and I have that astronomy thing was sitting on my desk from probably October. So it's time to use it, don't you think? Yes, it's been sitting here. So it fits perfectly. It can go on the flap. It can go with that round thing that's going to be a moon once I paint it. Anyhow, going in with my dirty watercolors, my Tombows, what are they called? I don't know what they're called. They're not called Tombows. Anyhow, I use them later. So moon. Moon is round. Moon is dark. Moon is speaking to me, sort of. There's my little prompt for day 2, Sunday. And I have some colors and some shades that I picked out from that pile. And I'm going to use some torn edges because I love torn edges. And I love for the paper to tell me what to do. I have that sticker, so we're going to use it. We're using moon shades and stickers, and we're going to make some more stuff. And then we're going to cut up a book to get some more ephemera. And this will happen most every day this month, because now that stripe thing was a xylophone off a drum kit from Rolling Stone. See? I love it. I love it. And now I'm going to spell moon with some letters from those things that I cut out the other day. Having a grand old time. But I needed another O. I want them all to look different. And, or close to looking different. Actually, those two are together. But it's good enough for this, in my opinion. Moon. Loving it. We have tons of rain here, and behind the rain is cold weather. So we are going to start our winter tomorrow or the next day, finally. We had like 2 days of cold at Thanksgiving, and other than that, it's been warm, really warm, in Columbia or at the beach. This says one message, something, anyhow. So who would send us message from the moon? Martians. So we're going to paint a Martian. And I'm using my good, whatever those are, Kuretake, those beautiful, beautiful watercolors. I guess I should learn their name. Anyhow, I drew a little generic shape of a Martian head, that the ones that I'm sure you would see on the moon. And I'm using greens, and yellows and greens to make his skin, because I'm sure all Martians on the moon are green and yellow. Trying to make an outline, make the outline look a little darker to give some shadows and some texture. Don't know what I'm talking about, but it seems like that would work. Adding a little gray for shadow, and then it needs to dry. And I like some of this stuff to dry naturally better than the heat gun, because it gives it a different look, in my opinion. Untrained once again, but having fun, having fun. So I'm getting out my kids' books, looking at some solar systems and stars and space travel and exploration of space, and just trying to find some appropriate moons or moon talk or moon whatever. Here's a footstep on the moon from Alan, the first man on the moon. I can't remember what his name is. Alan Shepard? John Glenn. One of those guys. Okay. No disrespect. Sorry. Just uneducated. Anyhow, not uneducated, forgetful. So I'm cutting up another moon and some moon explanation stuff. My Martian has dried a little bit, going in and accenting the dark edges again with some more pencil. I'm trying not to do voiceovers on all of these, but it's taking me all morning to do this, and it has to be done in stages if you're going to let stuff air dry. So with that, I'm doing a lot of voiceovers, but trying not to. So I'm just outlining some stuff and kind of giving him a little definition. Again, very generic, but a Martian. We had kids here last night, so it was kind of chaotic. The dog was up half the night. Ay, ay, ay. He slept with us, and it was just like, ay, ay, ay. Anyhow, 3 people, 2 people, and a big dog. Well, he's not big, but he acts like he's big. In a double bed is not good. Anyhow, so, okay, I need background. So what about the inside of an envelope? Yeah, that's a little black and a little spacey looking, don't you think? Space dust? Yes, yes, I think so. Anyhow, I love it. I'm back to collaging. I'm back to layering. I have moon washi tape. Why didn't I use that? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I might get that out tomorrow. But yeah, this was so much fun. And the little girl that used to live next door spent the night here last night with our granddaughter. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm making a journal about round things." "Oh, cool." She goes, "Okay, so where does that green thing come in at?" I said, "He's a Martian from the moon." "Oh, I get it." She loves my stuff. Granddaughter is very bored with my stuff. Anyhow, I love it. That's what counts. And I love making this. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Not on the moon.